First John 2 verse 15 and 16. First John 2, 15 and 16, it says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. And he began to tell us the lusts of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life. So temptation is divided into these three parts. It is either you are tempted with the lust of the eyes, or you are tempted with the pride of life, or you are tempted with the lust of the flesh. Now let's go back to Jesus. Turn this stone to bread. That word lust means desire. Say desire. Come on, say desire. So when you see the word lust in the Bible, it talks about desire. So when it says lust of the eyes, it means desire of the eyes. Lust of the flesh means what? Desire of the flesh. He just finished fasting and he was hungry. So he was desiring what? Food. The flesh needed to eat. So the devil came, turned the stone to bread. So you can see the desire of the flesh being tested. Number two, the Bible said that the devil told him, if you bow down and worship me, I will give you all the kingdoms of the world. But if you look at that story in Matthew 4, you know how the devil started it? It took him round the whole thing. Am I communicating? It took him what? Round. It was showing him, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. What was he doing? He was filling his eyes. Look at the desires. Wow. And he said, all this glory of the world I will give you, if only you do what? You fall down and worship me. Lust of the eyes. When he overcame that, he went to the three. The third one, the pride of life. He said, now you call yourself the son of God. If you are truly the son of God with power, if you are the prophet that will come to the world, if truly you are God, throw yourself down. Is that not right? Which is what? Okay, are you trying me? I'm the son of God, I can do that. But Jesus Christ knew that his pride was being tried and tested. Lust of the flesh, lust of the eyes, and the pride of life. So the Bible says in Hebrews 4:15, we have a high priest that was also tempted in every temptation a believer can face. Is it lust of the eyes? Is it lust of the flesh? Or pride of life? He overcame. We will overcome. I say we will overcome. So look into your life. Any temptation you face, it is either it is to satisfy your eyes, satisfy your flesh, or satisfy your ego. There are three major ways believers are tempted, which I've explained, but let me break it down further. The first way is that as a Christian, you'll be tempted through your weakness. Through your what? Through your what? Your weakness. If you don't work on your weakness, Satan will come for it. The reason Judas was used as a scapegoat to fulfill the prophecy of betrayal was because he had the weakness of what? Money. I can tell you, any believer that fell into temptation had the weakness of that thing. If your weakness is with the opposite gender, it will tempt you with that. If you have weakness of money, it will try and tempt you with money. Puts you in a tight corner to see what you will do. If you have a weakness of drinking alcohol, it will orchestrate situation to bring you in that tight corner to make you fall. So let nobody say, temptation came, I couldn't stand. No, sir. You didn't stand because it was your weakness. You didn't deal with it. Am I communicating? So what should you do to deal with your weakness? 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 22. 1 Thessalonians 5:22, it says, abstain from all appearance of evil. You are going to be foolish if you know that your weakness is with the opposite gender, and on your phone you are watching pornography, on your TV you are watching films and movies that has to do with love play and all of that. You are joking with the devil. It will play through your weakness. So what do? Abstain from things like that. If your weakness is money, don't keep people's money. Please help me. No, please, I don't want to keep it. Don't be around money. Avoid money because you will take it. Abstain from what? All appearance of evil. You just gave your life to Christ. While you were in the world, you were dealing with alcohol and all of that. Now you are born again and you know that to drink now is not right. What should you do? Disconnect from your friends that do such thing. Am I communicating? You are abstaining from what? Appearance of evil. Very simple. So deal with your weakness by abstaining from those things that pull you into it. The Lord will help us.